I built a speed test app, and this app comes with amazing features. You can run multiple tests, up to 500 at a time, or you can run tests until a specified data amount is reached. You can set a data limit to prevent the app from going over a data allotment. There are 3 beautiful themes: Default, Glow, and Stealth. You can easily share your speed tests on social media without having the results cropped out. There are helpful filters for sorting and organizing all of your results. To celebrate, we are giving away a free iPhone 15 Pro Max that you can win. Before I tell you how to enter, let me show you my 5 favorite features of the new speed test functionality.
Number 1 is the ability to run multiple speed tests. When we sent out a survey and asked what features people wanted to see in a speed test app, this was by far our most requested feature. So we put a button right here on the start page where you can tap it and instantly start running multiple speed tests back to back. Plus, we also give you some excellent options to configure your multiple tests. Jump into the settings and you can configure the time between tests and go as low as 5 seconds. And you can run multiple tests either based on a set number up to 500, and you can just customize that here, or based on a set amount of data usage. So if you want to run recurring tests until, say, 50 gigabytes of data have been used, you can do that right here. The multiple tests feature has been a game changer for mapping cellular coverage while driving. You can go ahead and configure the settings. When everything looks good, just start multiple tests and start driving around, and you're now actively mapping cell coverage and contributing to the crowdsourced coverage map.
My second favorite feature is the ability to set a data limit. If you only want to allocate, say, 5 gigabytes or perhaps 10 gigabytes of data each month to speed testing, you can set that right here. And you can have your data usage reset on a specific day each month, let's say the 17th, to line up with when the high-speed data on your cell phone plan also renews. This is the perfect way for people who may have a cell phone plan that only comes with a certain amount of high-speed data each month to allocate a dedicated amount to speed testing and still be able to contribute to building out the crowdsourced coverage map. Number 3 is the design. I'm biased here because I'm the one who worked on the design a lot, and I feel proud with how it turned out. We have 3 beautiful themes that you can choose from: Default, Glow, and Stealth. My favorite part is once a test finishes, the results move down to the center of the screen. This means when you take a screenshot and share your test on social media, your results are no longer cropped out. Number 4 is automatic mapping. Now, every time you run a speed test, you will automatically be contributing to the fastest growing crowdsourced map of cellular coverage that's public facing. Plus, there is also a leaderboard, so you can compete with your friends and the community to see who can make it to the top 50 spots for each state and the United States as a whole.
And number 5 is the ability to map no coverage zones. Yes, that's right. If you're out in the wilderness, a place like this, and you have no service, and you attempt to run a test and it fails, because we own the full tech stack, we are able to log that failed test locally on your phone, and then when you reconnect to service, we can upload it to the server and show it on the map as an area with no coverage.
This will be tremendously helpful for mapping areas of national parks, forests, cities, and more that all have no service. Okay, now, how can you win the free iPhone 15 Pro Max? We want to celebrate the new speed test feature, and we also want to encourage people to map new areas of the coverage map. So to enter to win the free iPhone 15 Pro Max, all you need to do is run a cellular speed test with our new speed test feature in a hexagon that hasn't been mapped yet. It's that simple. Let me show you exactly how to enter in 3 steps.
Step 1, download the free coverage map application, which you can find linked in the video description, and go ahead and open it up, go to the More tab, and create your free coverage map account or sign into your existing account if you have one already. Step 2 is to go to the Maps tab, open the speed test map at the top, and then go ahead and select what network your cell phone plan uses for coverage at the top. I use AT&T for coverage, so I'm gonna tap on that. Then tap this button over here to zoom in to your current location. And what you're looking for is a small hexagon like this that has not been mapped yet. Then step 3 is to go to that hexagon and go ahead and run a speed test. And that's it. You have successfully entered to win a free iPhone 15 Pro Max. And what's really cool is if you go back to the Maps tab, you can see that hexagon has now been mapped. How cool is that?
Each new small hexagon you generate is one entry into the giveaway. So the more new locations you map, the more entries you will get, and the higher your chances will be of winning. It's important to note that we are launching the speed test feature for iPhone users today. So only iPhone users will be able to enter this specific giveaway. Android users, we appreciate your patience. The Android version of the speed test feature is currently under development, and when it launches, we will be sure to do a giveaway for a flagship Android phone to make sure you don't miss out. In the meantime, don't delay in entering this giveaway because we are only running the giveaway for 7 days after this video goes live. You can find the full details in the video description. So download the free Coverage Map app right now, get yourself entered into the giveaway, and I'll see you on the leaderboard.